Welcome to today's video, where we will examine the differences and the similarities between alligators and crocodiles. Both alligators and crocodiles are members of the reptilian order Crocodilia, so they are close relatives with many physical and behavioral similarities. However, there are also many differences between these two large reptilian apex predators, and in today's video, we are going to look at both the similarities and the differences of these large reptiles. Taxonomy-wise, alligators and crocodiles belong to the Alligatoridae and Crocodilidae families, respectively. Along with the Gavilidae family that contains the lone gavial or gharial, these three families make up the order Crocodilia. The Crocodilidae family includes 15 species of true crocodiles, and the Alligatoridae family contains 8 species of alligators and caimans. Let's examine some similarities between the crocodiles and the alligators. The Crocodilia lineage goes back 240 million years, meaning they've outlived the dinosaurs by a good 65 million years. Both crocodiles and alligators have a number of physical and behavioral similarities. Let's look at 6 of them. First up, they're reptiles that can live on land or in water, though most are at home in the water, as they are able to hold their breath for up to an hour. Second, their eyes are situated on the top of their heads, which enable them to keep a lookout for prey while hiding underwater, and they have specialized vertical pupils that open extra wide to let in additional light, giving them powerful night vision. Though you can't see their ears, the small slits they have are very sensitive to sound. Their sense of smell is highly developed due to special organs in their snouts. Thirdly, they all have powerful tails to swiftly propel them through the water. The fourth similarity is that both crocodiles and alligators are expert hunters and will eat pretty much anything that they're able to catch, from fish and turtles in the water to monkeys and buffalo on land. The fifth similarity is that their teeth are specialized specifically for spearing, so neither crocodiles nor alligators chew their food. Rather, they swallow their prey whole or tear it into large chunks to swallow. And finally, they both enjoy a limitless supply of teeth, having the ability to grow a new one anytime one falls out. So we've examined 6 key similarities between alligators and crocodiles, but what if you wanted to know the difference between the two species? Well, let's examine some of those differences now. There are actually quite a number of big differences between crocodiles and alligators, making them quite easy to tell apart. From a distance, it's not too difficult to tell the difference between alligators and crocodiles simply by looking at the shape of the snout and the visibility of the teeth. Let's examine the shapes of the snouts. One of the most obvious differences between alligators and crocodiles is the snout shape. An alligator's snout is broader, more rounded, and U-shaped, while the crocodile snout is longer, narrower, more pointed, and V-shaped. It's speculated that the difference in snout shape is due to the difference in diet. The alligator's broader jaw is stronger and likely evolved to be able to break open hard-shelled prey like turtles, which are abundant in the alligator's habitat. The narrower crocodile snout is more suited to hunting a variety of prey, including fish, reptiles, and mammals. The second difference we will examine is the bottom teeth. Alligators' lower jaws are slightly smaller than their upper jaws, meaning that all of its lower teeth are hidden when its mouth is closed. You can only see the downward-pointing teeth in an alligator's upper jaw when the alligator has his mouth closed. Crocodiles, on the other hand, look much toothier when their mouths are closed. Since their upper and lower jaws are roughly the same sizes, their upper and lower teeth interlock when they shut their mouths, giving the appearance of a ragged smile. In particular, the fourth tooth on each side of a crocodile's lower jaw sticks up over the upper lip. The third difference we will examine is size and weight. Both alligators and crocodiles are massive reptiles, though crocodiles, on the average, are the larger of the two species. Alligators can grow to be anywhere from 3 to 4.5 meters, weighing in at an average of 230 kilograms. Crocodiles, meanwhile, can grow up to 5.5 meters in length and reach almost 1 ton in weight. Coloring is another difference between alligators and crocodiles, as crocodiles are generally lighter colored than alligators. Crocodiles tend to be a light tan or olive color, whereas alligators are usually a dark blackish gray. An interesting fact is that the shade of an alligator's skin depends upon the type of water it swims in. Tannic acid from overhanging trees makes them darker, while algae makes them appear greener. Skin texture. Both crocodiles and alligators have sense organs on their skin in the form of small pits. These are called integumentary sensor organs, or ISOs. These help them to locate prey by sensing small pressure changes in the water made by the movement of other animals. The ISOs look like small dots, and on the crocodile they cover almost the whole body, but with the alligator they cover only the area around the mouth. These reptiles also differ in their geographic range. Crocodiles can be found across the world in Africa, Australia, Southeast Asia, North America, South America, and Central America. Wherever slow-flowing rivers and grasslands dominate, you will find the crocodile. Alligators thrive in China and the southeastern portion of the United States, particularly in Florida and the Gulf Coast states. In the U.S., alligators vastly outnumber crocodiles, with around 3 million alligators to an estimated 2,000 crocodiles. The Florida Everglades is the only area in the world where both alligators and crocodiles can be found living together. One of the key differences between alligator and crocodile is in their preferred habitat. Crocodiles tend to prefer swamps and slow-moving rivers, and are able to tolerate saltier waters like mangroves and estuaries in Africa, North America, South America, and Asia. Crocodiles have well-developed lingual salt glands in their tongues that expel excess salt from their bodies, which allows them to live for weeks at a time in saline waters. Alligators don't have such efficient salt glands, which leads them to sticking to freshwater habitats, such as freshwater marshes, lakes, and slow-moving streams. This said, alligators can sometimes be found in brackish water, which is a mixture of salt and freshwater. This physical difference between crocodiles and alligators may help to explain why crocodiles have managed to colonize the islands of the Caribbean, while the alligators have not. Finally, alligators and crocodiles differ in their danger to humans. While alligators are most definitely dangerous animals, they are relatively timid when compared to crocodiles. If approached by a human, an alligator will usually try to escape by heading for the nearest water, unless they're surprised, provoked, or defending their young. Crocodiles are typically more aggressive than alligators, making them the more dangerous animal. This is particularly true in Africa, where fatal attacks on humans are fairly common. They are generally bad-tempered and far more likely to attack humans, even when unprovoked. Australian saltwater crocodiles are recognized as the most dangerous in the world, followed by the Nile crocodiles found in much of Africa. American crocodiles are a more timid breed of crocodile and rarely attack humans. In fact, in the U.S., you are far more likely to be attacked by an American alligator than by an American crocodile, though attacks by either are rare. One question that is often asked: do crocodiles eat alligators? Adult crocodiles are known to eat young crocodiles and young alligators, but it's unlikely that an adult crocodile would hunt an adult alligator. And there you have it, some similarities and differences between the alligator and the crocodile. If you enjoyed today's video, please press like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.